Oh my goodness. Going to episode 112, it's starting to get very good.
It's an interesting spell that can teach us information that's lost to time.
Oh, will it take us to another plane, will it?
Possibly, it can do.
Is it going to get rid of the dole from me?
And the room around you starts to fall away, and you are floating in the void. It is unknown what came before the cosmos, but whatever it was, it birthed the ancients. And so with the light, the shadow, the life and the fire,
I remember.
the cosmos was in balance.
It was the ayahuasca episode, 111. Labeled the ayahuasca episode.
Forces of the lower planes fight to overthrow those of the upper planes. I'm sure you've all heard of what happened when the Army of Eternal Fire started the crusade against the Tree of Life.
Big time.
You know, don't you?
You've not only heard of it, you were part of it. You were one of the NPCs that players could recruit to help them defeat the Army of Eternal Fire.
I know all about this. I went with all the adventurers and we went into the Crucible of Life and stopped the Army of Eternal Fire and killed Beldroth.
Same.
I've got pause for Baradoon to fill in. Tell me something that happened on that crusade.
Well, as you'll know very well, because it was a war that happened in Azerim. In fact, everyone should know.
Bodger has no clue.
It was pretty
big deal.
The second war.
Fourth war.
The fourth one.
I guess you'd call it. The Army of Eternal Fire opened a portal in the middle of the Tree of Life, destroying a large section of Evelyn.
This is in the Third Age.
Correct. Good work. Destroyed a large section of.
You get inspiration. only because everybody starts the game with inspiration anyway.
They destroyed a large section of Evelyn, and then managed to get into the Life Realm, and got got into the Life Realm and went to the Crucible of Life. But me and a whole lot of adventurers stopped them. It was badass, and the Army of Eternal Fire has been quelled from now on.
Nice.
But our story lies with the dangers coming from the Shadow Realm. Take that fire mat back.
Hey,
So
Sebs, welcome to the family.
We defeated the Dark Lords, and now there's a new mystical threat coming from the Shadowlands.
Not the Fire Lords.
So
Not the Dark Lords.
We destroyed the Fire Lords, but now there's a new greater threat.
The Dark Lords?
The Dark Lords.
Right, yes.
An expansion to the game.
And these are
The Dark Lords.
The fire burns out around you, and you stand both in the horrors of the Shadow Realm and the bright white clouds of the light. You're in both places at once, you're seeing both vistas in every direction simultaneously. You put this big boy back on the map.
Thanks, Sebs.
the turtle people.
We're having a Dungeons and Dragons.
Reverse order this
If not,
time.
I
Brit,
understand.
choose one of the angels.
I'm
I'm gonna guess. There we go. Yeah, I just won $100.
I think we get to pick which one we get to
Unicorn! I want to be the unicorn!
Okay, go.
Okay.
I mean, you get to be the unicorn then. Great.
Don't look at it like that.
What? No, I'm not.
Don't look at it like that! It's mine!
No, okay,
It's
you
mine!
I didn't.
Give it to me!
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
you can have the unicorn.
You can be.
I wanted one of the angels anyway. That's fine.
Live your dreams. Everyone, just so we're clear, Clem wants to be the unicorn.
Clem wants the unicorn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mine.
Baradoon.
Pony.
I'm gonna pick Big Bad Boy.
Big boy Otis. Bodger.
I will be this person.
You're my wife.
De Madre. And Bob.
And I'm Robin Williams.
Robin Williams? Oh, of course.
Or Will Smith.
That was another one painted by Mike.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like his two swords.
All right. So there have always been 9. Since the days that Balthoroth the Destroyer carved out his own domain, the Dark Lords have numbered 9. Thank you.
That was just a punctuation.
And in balance with the 9 of the light, it has been perfectly matched. Each of you, starting with Bob, describe an attack and a counter to your 2 minis that you chose.
Huh?
You're this guy, and
Yeah.
you are Genie. These guys are now attacking each other as the light are attacking the shadows and vice versa.
Okay.
Describe it
So
both ways.
the demon kind of launches at him with his tentacles flailing.
Just to be pedantic, because I mean demon, blah blah blah. Demon is a specific term for the people from the fire realms, and because I'm establishing
You're just a
law
Dark
here, I
Lord.
just don't want to confuse people.
You're
The
just a-
Dark Lord
Get it right, mate.
attacks the.
Do some research, mate.
He's like
It's pedantic, but it's in the middle of an exposition dump, so I think it's
The
important.
Dark Lords are more like Lovecraftian body horror.
Yes.
Type deal.
Sweet.
I am an angel of the light. I will defeat you.
And I will defeat you with my demon tentacle powers.
I am the dark. No, the
mouth. Demon. Stomach mouth.
No, demon.
Brit literally just whinnied. Literally whinnied.
Feel my stomach.
Just technically, your Dark Lords, not demons. Like, Watsit's a demon, but in the nomenclature of the Outer Plane.
Silence! Stomach mouth. Feel my stomach mouth.
Battle for the cosmos.
It's just that terminology is important when you're just
Silence, DM, silence.
So the Dark Lord, Damon, launches at Robin Williams, but then Robin Williams does like a sword slash to kind of slash the
Slashes through the
tentacles,
tentacles.
as they're coming at him.
Excellent. Agriculture and famine.
That was so good.
Who's next? Bodger's next, sorry.
Alright.
Bodger.
I'm
I
attacking
wonder if we
the...
can get Robin Williams for the green screen.
Probably.
Should be idea.
Probably. I mean, he's dead, but probably.
We can probably make it work.
I guess my sword turns into a flaming, to a bright light, and I charge straight into the stomach.
Right into the stomach mouth. What does your Dark Lord do in return? What's the counter attack?
Just does a flip.
Cool ass flip.
Smack down on a wing.
Health and disease. Ready?
Okay, as a young boy that had action figures, not dolls, by the way, they were action figures. Did you ever have a neighbor or friend who also had action figures that you didn't have, and then you would like create your own cinematic movie with them, and then like you would disagree about how each of the characters are fighting with one another, and then get mad with your friend because you were like, nah, you didn't do that. There's no way you could do that. And then you would like describe shit to them, and you're like, okay, then I'm like gonna jump with this dude, and I'm like do like 10 flips over your head type thing. And then the friend's like, nah, you can't do 10 flips. That dude can't even do 3 flips. And then you argue about the amount of flips. I had those conversations. I when I was a child with action figures.
Dark Lord jumps up and grows in size, and as he grows in size, every single tentacle spurts more tentacles.
Oh,
And he comes at this guy, and they're just like every single they're multiplying. There's like hundreds of tentacles.
Yeah.
Right.
Every new tentacle.
You always had a surplus of the McDonald's toys. You never had enough G.I. Joes to go around, or in Maddie's case, like Barbies. You never had enough of the actual ones that cost a lot of money, but you had like tons of McDonald's toys that you could mix with them and make them like other characters. Like I didn't have Snake Eyes, and I was like really upset. And I had like a Grimace toy that stood in for Grimace was Snake Eyes. Oh man, I had a flashback. I was like, oh shit, I actually did that.
Grows another tentacle, and he.
It's a bad substitute for Snake Eyes. Never use Grimace as Snake Eyes.
Almost like a Kamehameha, but of light.
They were.
Pushes him back.
Peace
Look
and
what you
war.
did, Maddie. Look what you did.
And so this Dark Lord is Dark Lord
You got an extra inspiration.
is doing a little burrow, and then it can feel this. Sorry. Oh
sorry.
no, I've broken it. Just stand
Dame
right there.
Adra's dead. That's
What happened to my brain, Maddie?
My
Be
sleeve,
careful.
and
There's eternal imbalance. Everything's fine.
so they can feel the little hoof beats and stuff. And so it burrows and it comes up and it tries to bite it, but it just does a little reverse flip and stabs in the horn.
reverse flip, stabby stab.
Like just kind of split and then like horn, and then just kind of stuck.
Okay. There's too much explanation. Like the dice aren't even being thrown right here. I mean, we're just doing this for the lore's sake. Let's go. Let's move.
All right.
And then it has
go.
to figure out how to
Get out.
nice
Oh god, I've scrolled.
pony and
This isn't one of the. We've come across a few unicorns in our times. This is one of the ones we've come across.
No.
It's a god.
Okay.
Agriculture, monstrosities, sunlight and drought, rain and monsoon. For more time than time has existed, there has been balance. Until now. Another has appeared in the Shadow Realms. Another being of great power. A being with a mind trained enough to survive the initial barrage of horrors from the Shadow Realm, and remain at least partially intact. A being strong enough in arcane power to not be destroyed by that plane, but to be unrecognizably changed by it.
Bodger.
Ooh, goop guy.
Oh, it's Goof Guy.
It's goop guy. It's goop guy. It's got a little umbilical cord.
As this new creature survives in the Shadow Realm, it grows in power. After decades there, it is now rivaling the weakest of the Dark Lords in ability. She turns to you, Bob, and you realise that you're back to yourself in your normal elf form. It is this new being to whom you have a pact. It is this new creature who is seeking a way to escape from his hellish new environment. A being seeking a way to take revenge on the wizard who sent him here, and though thought missing, make it known that they are not gone. A being for whom to kill is their one purpose. A being some know as Wither, others know as Verdorin, but was once known as Kelethak.
Oh shit!
Look to Rowan for recognition.
Oh, that's Bob's patron. Good kid.
I know the name Kelethak we're talking about before,
Oh,
but
shit.
I'm like, this is so metaphorical, and I'm like,
The
hang on,
room
what?
dissolves around you, back to the stone expansive hall that you were standing in. Zabilna's panting slightly as you feel solid stone beneath your feet again.
I missed.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Thus ends the ayahuasca trip. It was crazy. Thus ends the lore of Azerim. That's pretty interesting though, because like I feel like a little bit more connected to the environment and the actual world that they live on. That's kind of cool.
It somehow got even
I'm
worse.
missing some context. Who's Calithax?
Kelethak. That means.
I'm missing context. Who's Calithax?
Oh, Kelethak. Huh. I know. That's crazy, right?
Is that?
He's oh, Kelethak.
So you know who he is?
You don't know?
I'm asking you.
Oh, I know.
Okay,
Don't you?
I'm waiting.
well, let me tell you, Kelethak. Don't you know? Do you not know who Kelethak is? Oh, shame. Anyway, see ya. I kind of missed a little bit of this. Just the introduction of this, I was like, hang on, I missed that.
Shame.
It's a new being arrived in the Shadow Realm and has a strong enough mind to survive intact and a strong enough arcane power to not be killed by the thing, but was reversibly changed by it.
Isn't Alfie's Bob's brother?
And its
She
name
says,
was...
with Kelethak becoming stronger, the tentative balance between the Shadow Realm and the light is in danger. If the Dark Lords succeed, the cosmos will be plunged into darkness forever. You must stop Kelethak at all cost, whatever form that takes.
I feel motivated.
Finally! What is it, like 120 episodes? We got there.
About time, Rob.
It was right around. Alfie was right around. Oh God, Alfie was right around when Bob's brother showed up. Remember, right before they went to Winter Wonderland, man, where Bear Dune's from. What the fuck was the name of that? Oh my God! Now you got me like.
I feel motivated to just kill this thing that could threaten all.
Bob's dealer in this game. Yes. Okay. Great. But see, I didn't see Isolation games yet.
All life. And
Hang on.
So,
I watched a little bit of it, but not all of it. I still need to watch.
Kelethak is your patron. What was once Kelethak is now this Dark Lord, old one thing, and wants no more than to take revenge and kill Lerthil.
Thank you. That's right.
But he is in this new form. If he continues to grow in power in this new form, the Dark Lords will overthrow the light.
Hold on. I gotta rewind. I'm getting so involved in Alfie. I gotta rewind.
The realm and the light is in danger. If the Dark Lords succeed, the cosmos will be plunged into darkness forever. You must stop Kelethak at all costs.
It's okay. That's
whatever
okay.
form that takes.
All right, we've seen this. We've seen it.
Dark Lords will overthrow. Yeah, he wants revenge on the continues to grow in power in this new form. The Dark but thing and wants no.
But this thing is in me.
Kelethak is your patron.
Right.
What was once Kelethak is now this Dark Lord, old one thing, and wants no more than to take revenge and kill Laethil, but he is in this new form. If he continues to grow in power in this new form, the Dark Lords will overthrow the light and entire plasmas.
Calathak as Verdurin wants to kill Laethil?
Yeah, he wants revenge on the being that sent him to this plane.
Oh, our wishes align. But then I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Because if we do kill Laethil and then Calathak takes over, then, I mean, the world becomes a heavy metal paradise, which is great for me.
Okay, so here's how you play it. You ally with Calathak to kill Laethil, and once Laethil's dead with the help of Calathak, then you turn around and you fight Calathak. Can I get an amen for being an amazing party leader?
Yes, sir. Can I get an amen? Yes.
This is why every party needs me as their leader.
Me, but probably not what everyone else does.
Bob's like, bring on the tentacles.
Thank you.
So,
thank you.
There's 11 of these baddies now.
Kind of.
Correct.
Well,
Yeah.
So, okay, so it sounds like, if I'm
One of them's
piecing
on the
everything
fire
together right, Laethil cast a spell on Calathak, because Calathak was just a human, right? Or a fucking...
He was a drow.
A what?
A drow, a dark elf.
Right.
Dark elf.
He was just a normal
dude.
normal guy.
That is if drow exist. I mean, you came up with the fact that he was drow, so yeah, I'm assuming drow exists in your world.
That's fine. So Calathak was like, he was the head of the weave, right? He was the dude.
He was the High Sorcerer before me?
He was the High Sorcerer. And
About 50 years ago.
Yeah, and then Laethil banished him with some powerful spell or something, and then turned him into a kind of mini Dark Lord, like just a creature in the Dark Plane, and then he's been gathering power, and he's on his way to becoming a Dark Lord, which would throw the world into imbalance.
Sorry.
Bingo.
Rewind. Laethil betrayed him.
Yep.
Yeah, so
And kind of like
sent him to the Shadow Realm.
In the same way that Laethil betrayed him at the start of the campaign, Laethil has wanted top spot his whole life.
Yeah.
And he keeps getting over shadows.
Was Calathak wasn't a bad dude?
Now he's been corrupted by the Shadow Realm.
I mean, being the High Sorcerer, you're probably a bad dude.
True.
Some High Sorcerers are real good dudes. Like some High Sorcerers everyone loves and adores them, and
In theory,
does great things for the land.
In theory, such a person may have existed once.
I mean, maybe exists now. Maybe standing right next to you.
I've never met one.
Well,
the only High Sorcerers I've met are pricks.
yeah, I think High Sorcerers are really nice.
I don't.
Especially this one. I slap Bob.
What's it bites him?
Going into PvP.
Relax.
There's some friendly, just friendly slaps and scratches and poison and venom and biting and tearing.
Sorry, the Dark Lord energy was still kind of in me.
Yeah, as it's in me permanently. Right, so I'm in a bit of a pickle.
He is.
I'm in a bit of a pickle as well because I was looking for Calathak.
Yeah. Well, I found him.
He's in your head.
He's in my brain, yeah. Ow. Right, so we need to somehow kill me, kill the thing in me, or something, and kill Laeth. Yep. Good luck, everybody.
So Zybilna, how do you factor into all of this? You're a god?
No, I am an archfey. I am not nearly the power of a god, but
She's nowhere near as powerful as me. I'm a god now, technically, kind of.
No, not even technically. Not how it works. Not even how.
So what you're saying is, my old mentor, the previous High Sorcerer, Calathak, is a Dark Lord?
Thank you, Vincent. Thank you for that gift.
And then I absorbed him into my brain, which means I have all of his powers now.
Not quite.
Shut up, you silver-haired wench! I'm a god! Bow down before me! No, God!
Thank you, Vincent.
Wow.
Oh, he's Eskar gone out of his mind?
So he is not living inside your head, just to be clear.
Oh, he is.
He lives in the Shadow Realm, which is a different place of existence entirely.
You just have a weak mind.
He communicates to you in your head, perhaps.
Weak mind barrier.
He lives in my head. I am Calathak. That's what I'm
not sure you understood the. No, let me get more insights. In case this again.
I'm reading you loud and clear. I am now the Dark Lord. You all must obey my every command.
Wait, so you're an archfey?
Yes.
Oh.
I am a servant to Maedre of sorts.
Oh. So, Calathak is not your patron?
Yes.
He's your patron.
He's my patron.
Or the being that was once Calathak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember
Whether or not she's
that wolf we fought
savable
right at
or
the
not.
beginning, which put black smoke onto you, and then the hill giant we fought after had the same black smoke, and then he jumped into the hill giant and got possessed by it.
Possessed by the.
And then you fought the. You don't remember? You don't
Why
remember?
did you get?
wouldn't
Why do you go jump in a hill giant?
And eat its heart.
That's very
I mean, I thought you were an elf from Tale. What, you've never jumped inside something and exploded it from the inside out? What the f have you been doing?
So, okay, so I realised that this is a big threat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this now puts
And that maybe
this out of balance.
Leothil's not as much of a threat as we may have originally thought.
Well, I don't know. He created that.
Yeah. Well, he inadvertently created
accidentally.
Well,
yeah.
maybe.
So this is now the biggest threat in the world because it puts the balance out of balance. So this is the big threat now.
So it's 11 v 10. Well, 10 v 9.
I've always enjoyed this moment of any campaign where you realise the BBEG
Was
is
someone
not
else.
the BBEG.
There's a BBEG.
There's a bigger bad evil guy.
And he's inside me.
So, well,
Has been since like episode 40 or something.
Like
Less 20.
his mind or an influence or
He's influencing me.
his mind is kind of in your body.
His dark powers come from Kelthek.
Yeah.
Man, the biggest problems right now that these adventurers have are inside of them. The irony. I mean, quite literally, if Bob had not jumped inside the hill giant, possibly could have avoided all of this. This entire storyline centered around one of the biggest baddies ever, and it's not Leothil, which is crazy. It's Kelthek, who a form of which lives inside of the protagonist here, one of them. It's crazy. And now we got a doll. We got like some weird ass demonic doll inside a Bodger. Like this is a theme. This is a theme. Yeah, it's always been, right.
Yeah.
Wasn't it not until he dove into the giant though, right? Or was it even before that, Maddie? Am I just not remembering that correctly? I felt like it was only when he jumped in the hill giant that shit happened.
Oh God. So what the hell?
Man, my life is really taking a fucking turn.
There's not a lot we can do about this.
Like, I was just a rogue out adventuring.
Like 4 months ago, you were just playing Corsa.
A bit of a gambling addict, alcoholic, just kind of rabble rouser. Now I have a demon son.
You jump into one wrong thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
So,
Anyone want a drink? My round, my shout.
It's gone.
Hey, anybody want a drink? Oh, this hangover, man, it's killing me. God, could someone turn the lights off? Oh, man, the supremely powerful warlock patron I've got in my head is crazy. I enjoy my no-pressure life, just out there, adventuring, not a care in the world. I am the prophesied one, destined to rid the giants of their decades-long wither curse. I just want to jump inside something and explode it from the inside out. Well, I guess not everything changes.
how do we? I don't even know where we begin. How do you get to not even? What do we call it? The Dark Realm.
I don't know. Either you prevent him from gaining more power in the Shadow Realm, or you
How would we
is getting
find out
really
how
good.
back to the
I'm digging this
mortal
story.
realm and revert him. It is beyond the scope of my understanding.
How would we know how he's getting power from the mortal realm?
I think the longer he stays in the Shadow Realm, the more he gains power, and I gain some of my powers from my warlocks. So the more warlocks he has, the more power he has.
Right.
If you find more of his warlocks and defeat them, have you ever come across many with your abilities?
Just me. So I'll go kill myself.
Wait, right.
I've met other warlocks, but not the blacks.
Well, no, the undead giant in the glacier had the same powers.
Oh yeah, technically, yeah, I guess.
And I guess
don't know if
I guess Wolf, Wither, and the stone giant had your powers.
Yeah. The hill giant, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So I guess you should probably just kill yourself. Would that fix it? Is that
Okay.
All right.
And so it's Bob.
So Alfie comes out. Alfonso.
It doesn't.
We're
That would
in
be
a
the
bit of a
fastest
pickle
way.
then. I mean, we're not powerful enough to kill a god.
so?
Speak for yourself.
Not yet.
So could Leothil be of An ally?
Man, I mean,
We could. I mean, we need to have a big old sit down with him, Tibaha. And I mean, he more than likely doesn't even know about this. He would have.
or maybe that's what he wanted.
Zybilla, you showed us this.
Yes.
This vision. You got any tips?
Just like Rob. That was
Here's Zybilla's new YouTube channel. Tips and tricks for killing the Dark Lord.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Instagram channel of Baradoon and the Dickheads. Today we've got 8 tips and tricks for you about what to do if you got a Dark Lord in your head. And today we're collabing with Zybilla, so hit that like button and give her some follows. Here we go. Number 1.
You could seek out other Wither patrons to defeat and sap him of his power.
You could wait for the Dark Lord to break free from your head and then smash it with your hammer.
Study more about your Dark Lords at a university or a bookstore.
Give in to the powers of the Dark Lord. Help him destroy the world in hopes that he rewards you handsomely when he finally takes power.
This is what I love about Dungeons and Dragons is like how your choices affect the game, man. This is what I've always loved about Dungeons and Dragons, the freedom to choose, you know.
Stop the wizard that the Dark Lord has vowed revenge on, and maybe satiate his need for revenge and therefore power.
You could become super powerful and be even more badass than a Dark Lord.
Give up all hope and weep in a fetal position.
You could try to find a way to return him to his once elven form. And you could also smash that like button? Really? What? Trying to save the world and you're going for likes?
Man, that was a crazy vision. That was crazy. Like, what should we do? What were you reckon?
I wish I knew. You can tell that it's taken a lot out of it.
That was awesome. That was very well done.
Yeah, so you have a
You need
porcelain
to stop
doll in
him.
you. I have a world-ending Dark Lord inside of me.
You need to stop him from overbalancing them. Kill any one of the Dark Lords and the number will be rebalanced.
That really small.
Defeat him, stop him gaining more power, bring him back to the mortal
Cure
realm
him.
and cure him.
Cure him.
Cure him would be a good.
How do we even begin to comprehend getting to the Dark Realm?
There are teleportation magics that are plane shifting. It is a maddening place. If you were to go there, especially in your current states, you would last minutes.
Yeah, right. I think I might just go back to. I don't. Yeah. That's,
So what you're saying is it's impossible.
that sounds difficult, man.
I would
might
say,
just,
I'll tell you actually, Clem,
Yeah.
you would know that I guess coming to mind for you would be that there are 5 families in Thilvern, and one of them is always been rumoured to be involved with the Dark Lords in some
That's
manner.
the second one, Selwyn.
Silwyn, yeah, the Silwyn. Well done.
Oh, the Silwyn
Somebody
family.
did research.
I read my notes.
I gave somebody some pre-stuff to read, and she's got it. And I'm super. If you didn't have it already, I'd give you inspiration.
Hey.
The Silwyn family. That
I don't
rings
really
a
like.
You know, and it's so much easier to follow Misfits sometimes. I miss watching Misfits. We got to watch Misfits soon. But the girls seem to like memorize the information all like Adam.
with someone
them
else. The Lord Bonecaller was of the Sylvan family. Sylvan family.
Yeah, an infamous necromancer that came to light was a member of the Silwyn family, which cast a taint on their name, on their already tainted name. Taint. So maybe going to
Maybe we could start.
I love this.
maybe going to Thilvern and talking with the Selwyns or learning something from them might tell you a bit about the Shadow Realm or Dark Lords.
I'm a bit nervous to go there. I don't like
In the
dark.
meantime, I'll probably just keep using my dark powers.
I guess.
I'm sure.
keep
I'm sure
leaning
you
into
use
the
that.
warlock.
Absolutely.
You are
doesn't give him power at all.
so you kind of have to. A bit of a waste if you don't.
Oh yeah, speaking of using his powers, I forgot to give you.
Oh yeah, you don't have your little thingies.
Oh yeah.
So it turns out these are kind of significantly
So you know
worse than we thought.
how every time you've been using these, and I jot them down when you use them.
Yeah.
Oh.
It turns out there's no consequence to that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just a cool little thing.
It's just a cool little thing with all benefits and no downside.
Well, so far it's been nothing but beneficial. Right?
Yeah.
As far
But
as
every
so
time
far.
I've used it, he's gone, okay.
That's
No,
an,
jot
that's an
down
ex-
that.
he's gone. That's an extra benefit you'll get in the final battle.
Yeah, that's what it
That's
is.
what it's.
That's definitely
It's
what's
definitely not powering up the Dark Lord.
It's definitely some extra benefit that you're going to get, and it's going to help us later on. Very good to know. Good.
We're definitely never going to have to fight me. That's for sure.
Great.
Okay, so maybe the BBEG isn't Leothel.
Maybe it's Caravan.
His name's Calathak Bodra.
Okay.
It could be, one of the many, many other Dark Lords.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's a Dark Lord that we haven't even met yet.
If only there was a clue.
Yes, Bob, we will need to kill the BBEG, yes.
Kill the innocents.
But who will it be?
Destroy the world.
I've got no clue.
That's probably what the bad guy's trying to do, is destroy the world.
I am the BBEG.
I wonder.
Hey, I'm just waiting for that moment when I just go and I'll take
That
Bob
is so
and
funny.
put Alfie on the thing, and then put
That's so funny.
possibly on.
Shall we go and see
Have you
them?
thought about not multiclassing and unmulticlassing?
Unclassing.
Unclassing just back to just pure rogue. Pure rogue.
I guess we should head off to the Thillivan Islands. There are other that's kind of quite useful. There's someone in the Thillivan Islands who might have more information on Leothel as well. Ricky Phantasmo, if you guys know.
Oh, I hate the Phantasmos. They're so annoying.
Well, they're very,
Phantasmos.
the Phantasmos are very pretentious.
Especially
Like if you
Zaza.
think of pretentious elf,
Yeah.
Phantasmos.
Especially
Zaza.
Is the worst.
I've heard about the Zaz. They're great. They're great, bro.
No, the Phantasmo family are the absolute worst.
No, and that guy Zaza, he's classic.
It's terrible.
Not only is he annoying, hideous face.
He's so, first of all, very attractive man. And if you ever just hung out with him, just like nothing but just like fucking banter, funny, witty.
Zaza's not too bad, but the rest of the Phantasmo family. But I want to talk to Ricky Phantasmo, who I think knows a little bit about what's going on with Leothel.
Does he do close-up magic?
He does.
Truth be told,
got one
I've
of
never
those,
heard of these people.
Ricky Phantasmo.
Truth be told. Truth be told.
Truth be told, all of that was just nonsense I made up.
It was weird that Bodger would have heard of any of that.
So truth be told, I'm like, yeah, he probably is a dick. Sounds like it, don't know.
He's a prick.
Don't know much about it.
So the rest.
Corpus.
Sorry.
What was that?
You're just lifting your curtains.
Quiet.
No, someone rang the doorbell. Continue.
I don't know. What do you think we should do about Calathak?
I don't know. I mean, maybe we should focus on Leothel first. Like, Calathak seems like...
Oh, okay,
sorry, wait,
thank you, yes.
Wait. What? Portal away!
Bardoon?
Oh, there we go. Sorry. There was just someone at the Temple of Calibor I had to deal with something.
Wait. You can just portal back home.
Oh, well, yeah, if someone presses a certain button at the front door of the Temple of Calibor, I can portal there, talk to them, and portal back.
Well, that could have been useful a lot of times.
Well, I can only do it under certain circumstances.
What circumstances?
When someone presses the button!
So the rest of the day passes in a phase of
So funny.
what the f*** are we going to do about that?
Yeah.
We all just come back into the room.
We all just go back to our rooms because we're smokers now.
Yeah, it's been established that for some reason you're all chain smokers. So you head back to your...
just disappointed that we were in his home for a second. He's like, home! No!
Bring it back! No, please! Father! You can ruminate on that as you will. The next morning, she's woken up by you knocking on her door, saying, "Hey, you get this doll out of my arm." So she's going to do her best to try and identify.
Oh, here we
She
go.
came to you.
Here
She
we go.
came to. Oh no, you went to her.
Oh, she did well. So she identifies.
I just strip naked now. You don't say that. I just go.
It's quite all right. I didn't need to do any of. Okay.
Sorry it took so long, but I'm
Right, let's get this doll removed. Here we go.
Oh, that's not necessary. No, God, no, you don't.
You're gonna need to go elbow deep. Let's get this doll out of me.
That's not how the magic works. She's not inside. Oh my God, it's like it's winking at me.
Here we go.
Could you maybe?
I want her out.
I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Ah!
She says, "I can tell that there is a presence within you, but it is not your consciousness. It is like there is another soul inside you, but
Oh shit.
I'm
This is a
getting
good
no
episode.
remnants of dull or malicious nature. It does not seem like a malevolent spirit. It is something that is a part of you. It is far too deep for me to remove, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
It does not seem like it will affect you in any negative way immediately.
Huh.
Oh, great, immediately. Oh, good. I
Let's
feel
see how
way
this
better
turns
to
out.
just live the rest of my life now. Good. No, it's not going to immediately do anything to me. Good. On with my life, I guess. Leave my clothes. Bye. Thank you. Good. Thank you. I guess I'll just live with it now.
Welcome
That
to
is
my
what
world.
I learned, I'm
Oh, it's
afraid.
not all about you, Bob.
I feel like we've had this conversation about 50 times.
Yeah.
This
So
exact conversation.
It's not all about you, Bob.
she
No, it's a little
gathers
bit
you
about
together and says, before I send you off to where you wish to be, it sounds like you are going to the Thilvern Islands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could send us there, that would be great.
I can send you to the outskirts, yes. Before you go, I wish to once more extend my gratitude for all that you've done for me and
Oh,
my
that's
daughter.
good to
and
hear,
how well
man.
you've treated both me and my daughter.
Yeah, definitely.
And
It would be nice to say goodbye to Kittlestone.
she's with Greg at the moment.
You know Cancun, Kittlestone.
I know about her. Who's that? Kettlestein.
Once Greg is in a more safe place within himself, I will send him along as well. But for now, I'll be sending you ahead. As you go, though, when Greg does catch up with you, know that you will always have my debt, and so if at any point the four of you, the four that saved me, apologies, but the four that saved my life,
I did help, I think, a little bit.
No.
if at any point you
Guided
require my
away for a
assistance,
sec.
you need
I
only
gave
chant
you some.
together, I wish, and then request something of me.
You're going to regret
Like a
getting
big
that.
pie.
The longer of it, the longer you leave it between now
I
and
wish I had a pie.
It's done.
Luckily, we all need to say it together.
Come on, boys. I wish I had a pie.
if the longer you leave it, the more chances that I am able to achieve more as I regain in power. In mechanical terms,
An even bigger
you
pie.
can ask for more later in the
3
campaign, but if you
pies.
want it soon, she might be able to do smaller amounts. And being that she is an archfey and you have saved a life, she is indebted to you, and so it's unlikely to be monkey pawed as it would have if it was given from a hag or something.
What's that? Monkey pawed?
Monkey paw. It's a story of a monkey's paw with 3 wishes, and every time you wish with it, it twists the wording of your wish to give you something the worst possible version.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Like, I wish I was super strong, so it turns you into an ant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now, super strong for an ant.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. All right, so she is going to offer you transport to where you want to go. Any pushback?
Well, obviously we're going. Obviously we're going to the Thilvern Islands.
Disney World.
Disney World.
That's the best possible chance at saving the world, really, isn't it? Trying to find some information from the Zazas. From the
Selwyns.
Either Phantasmals or the Selwyns.
The
Yeah.
Selwyns, the elvish folk. I guess that's our best bet.
Excellent. She takes you to a hall in the basement of the Palace of the Heart's Desire.
No, wait. They're just going to leave Greg there? We don't even know what's going on with Greg. Wait a second. What about Greg? What about Kettlestein, man? What are they doing? Are they going to go to another island without them? Oh, no. What are they doing?
That has a dirt floor and.
Wait, so you don't want to go to Honeywood?
No, I want to save the world.
Oh! So the portal's going. My box!
This is how it works!
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They're going on an adventure. They're being ported away to Thilvern, and they're just not even thinking about Greg at all. And the poor Kettlestein and Greg are like there. Oh, my God. What's going on? I know. I know physically too, Alan couldn't be there, but still, my heart is there for you, Greg. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody on YouTube. Definitely push the like and share button. I appreciate everybody that took the time out to be with me here live tonight. Thank you so very much, and we will continue our journey next week.